at Big Lots. Let's see what they have. They're all stocked up. Even on this side? Wow. And this side. Wow. Good. Here's the Big Lots that I hardly go to. It's in another county. Let's see if they have anything new in their holiday extravaganza. So they have this. Hopefully they have some new stuff in here that we haven't seen yet. Let's try our luck at Big Lots since we're right there. You never know, they might have a new selection because we're in another city. This Big Lots is a mess. But I don't know, I might see some stuff. Hello to the Haaaaa. Welcome back, Goyhunter Family. I'm excited because I have a big score from Big Lots. Big Lots. Big Lots. That name wants to make me shout. Big Lots, yes. I finally got enough to make a video. This is exclusively Big Lots haul and hunt and haul. Sit back, it's a long one. Get your favorite beverage. It's mostly videos, but quite an interesting haul. Let's go. The first one, to add to my Tom and Jerry collection, Tom and Jerry in Space. Yes, I didn't see this one at Dollar Tree. Here's the back. So, Tom and Jerry's wild escapades reach near heights as they go where no other cat or mouse have gone before, into space. Yay! Another one to my Tom and Jerry collection. The next one, Vicky, Christina, Barcelona. Yeah. This one has Javier Bardem, Penelope Cruz, and Scarlett Johansson. Here is the back. Now look at this. Look at this. Big Lots was a little naughty. They put their sticker on it, so I didn't see. Well, this is the only one, so I would have bought it anyway. But look how damaged and ripped and ooh. I didn't see it till I got home, but I didn't care. I can just put a new case in. But I don't know. I can't replace the nice cover art. So, this one, I was excited to find it because there were so many pretty people in it. I believe this is where they met before they got married. So, this is about, light up the stunning city of Barcelona in this sexy romantic comedy. Vicky and Christina are two young Americans spending a summer in Spain who meet a charming Casanova and his beautiful but ex-wife. Looks good for all you romantic comedies. Now I don't think I found, maybe I did, but now I found it again. Slight at Big Lots. I know some of you found it at Dollar Tree. Maybe I did too, I don't recall. But I bought it anyway to show you just in case. Here's the back. I forgot to tell you the release company for this one. It was the Weinstein Company. And this one is a universal release, and let's see what it says. From the producer of Get Out, yeah, comes a superhero story like you've never seen before. Bo is a young street magician who is left to raise his little sister after his parents pass away. Oh, it's exciting. It's a thriller. Sleight. I like that, like sleight of hand, like magicians. The next one I found, and I only found one, and I thought someone might have, it was opened, so I thought someone stole the DVD, the Blu-ray in there. It's Watchmen, Tales of the Black Fighter. I never saw this, so I thought it would look quite interesting. But I was skeptical about this rip, but everything was in there, I hope. Here is the back. I didn't open it all the way. This is a Warner Brothers and DC combination release. They're in the book and on the disc. Let's see. Here are 2 tales from the 3rd celebrated graphic novel of all time. I better put my glasses on. It's tiny. Let's see. In the extraordinary Watchmen theatrical feature, Tales of the Black Fighter, features the voice of Gerald Butler, brings to strikingly animated life to the Watchmen's world. Huh. Just as I know it's not the Watchmen, this is the Tales of the Black Firefighter. Black Freighter. Oops, I've been saying it wrong all that. There you go, folks. Naughty me, naughty me. The next one? Oh, I have this in my collection, but not with a slipcover. Mamma Mia! Here we go again. Mamma Mia, here we go again. I can't sing, so I'll be quiet. Here is the back. Oh, it says exclusive 5-song soundtrack sampler. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful slipcover. Crisp and clean. I only found one. That's why I splurged. I believe it's the same original cast, except Cher's in this one. Let's see. Join the celebration, sing and dance, discover how it all began. 10 years after Mamma Mia, the movie premiered, you're invited back to the magical Greek island for an all-new musical based on the songs of ABBA. Oh, that's a fun one. Who doesn't like ABBA? Mamma Mia, here we go again. Blu-ray with slipcover. Oh, only one of this one too I found. The Stranger. Eli Roth presents The Stranger. IFC Scream. Excited. With slipcover. Oh, here's the back. Blood will never tear us apart. The slipcover is not pristine, but at least it was a slipcover. I didn't care, as long as there was a slipcover. Ooh. As you can see, I purchased an Olight to help with the shooting, so I got to get used to where the Olight is so it doesn't reflect off the... See, look at that. I don't want it to blind you guys. Okay, so The Stranger delivers its own singular and gruesome distinctions. A riveting masterpiece. The macabre and gruesome tale set in a small town. A mysterious stranger, Martin, arrives seeking to kill his wife, Anna, who suffers from a very dangerous disease that makes her addicted to human blood as he is. Ho, 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 ho! Exciting. The Stranger. That sounds like a must-watch. The next one, Rendition. Jake Gyllenhaal, Reese Witherspoon, and good old Meryl Streep. Here's the back. Oh, I also see Alan Arkin. Very good cast. Now, this one is a New Line Cinema release. And when a man mysteriously vanishes from an overseas flight, his disappearance sends shockwaves all the way to the nation's capital. Desperate for the truth, his wife begins a search for the missing man, which leads a CIA unit head and a novice agent into an international web of deceit. Rendition. Sounds delicious. I never watched. I think I watched it a long time ago. Next one, another for the collection. Tom and Jerry Global Games. I never saw this one either, so I snatched that puppy up. Well, I should say, I snatched that kitty cat video up. This one was also torn open, so I checked if the video was in here, and it was. Pack your bags for a trip around the globe with the most beloved cat and mouse in the world. From USA to Japan, from Egypt to Greece, traveling companions Tom and Jerry encounter amazing adventures. Sounds cute. I don't know about this one, but I grabbed it to show you guys. Poison Ivy, The Secret Society. This looks like a Dollar Tree movie. It probably will be. And I paid $3. The seduction continues. Here is the back. Let's see who's starring in this puppy. Let's see. Seduction, Betrayal, Murder. This is Insight. Oh, yeah. Insight Film Studios. New Line Home Entertainment. Wild Eye freshman Danielle Daisy Brooks. First days at Berkshire College. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My nose is ticklish. Are the best ever. She noticed by the dean's handsome son, singled out from a much sought after scholarship. Oh boy. Oh, is she going to seduce her way to get that scholarship? We don't know. We got to find out. Now, I saw a lot of lucky people find this Blu-ray at the Dollar Tree. I wasn't one of them. But I found the DVD version. Whitey. Here's the front. Here is the back. From the director of Paradise Lost Trilogy. United States of America versus James L. Bulger. The FBI thought they had him. It was the other way around. So, you know, this is the movie Black Mask is based on with Johnny Depp. So, a genuine shocker from Academy Award nominated director. A sweeping and revolutionary documentary film that brings a trial of the infamous gangster James Whitey Bulger. This is a CNN film. Ooh. Should be packed with facts. Facts, I say. Facts. Oh, the next one I found? I only found one of these two. It's a very interesting cover. The Daisy Chain. She needs to go to the orthodontist. Look at her teeth. Some secrets are best kept. Here's the back. This is an imaginary entertainment. Is this Ron Howard's? Wow. It's a chilling psychological thriller. Martha and Thomas, a grieving couple who moved to a remote city in the wake of their baby daughter's death. Touched by a traumatized autistic girl whose whole family had perished in a tragic accident, they opened their home to young Daisy. Oh boy, strange occurrences start. This actually sounds really good. I gotta mark all the ones that I want to watch. Because I always forget. Because after I show you guys, I categorize them. And then they go in the library and I forget. Oh boy. The next one. Eon Flux. With Charlize Theron. Let's see. The Perfect World Meets the Perfect Assassin. This is based on the graphic novel. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Underground operative fighting totalitarian rule in the 25th century Earth's last living city. Eon is the rebel's best hope of overthrowing the oppressive, sterile, perfect society. While on assignment, she uncovers a map of secrets. Ooh, this is a Paramount and Lakeshore Entertainment. Big stuff. Big players release this one. Oh, I had to grab this for all you Richard Pryor fans. This is the Richard Pryor double feature. Look at that, baby. Some Kind of Hero and The Busybody. Here is the back. Look how young that baby is. Look how young he is. Let's see. This is a Paramount release. Paramount Pictures. Of course, it's Richard. Some Kind of Hero is a story of Corporal Eddie, who has spent the last 6 years in as a prisoner of war. Now he's coming home. Oh, man. It's comedic, but a drama. And then The Busybody is a comedy classic. He teams up with Sid Caesar and Ann Baxter. A bumbling mob gopher tries to avoid the chief of police in his overbearing attempt to track down a fortune in cash. For all you Richard Pryor fans, yes. That's a great double feature. Then I found this baby, Nebraska. Bruce Dern. One of those movies I'll watch the rest of my life. I bought this Blu-ray a long time ago in release, and I've been meaning to watch it. Here's the back, because I heard great stuff about this movie. This is a Paramount release. Ooh, well, of course, it's Bruce Dern. Laura Dern's daddy. Let's see what it says. When a father and his adult son embark on a journey to claim $1 million prize, what begins as a fool's errand begins a search for the road to redemption. Heartwarming, but funny, I hope. Nebraska. Let's go to our next pile of goodies. Oh, of course I'm going to grab an Eric Roberts film. The Butcher. Every dog has his day. Here is the back. Looks pretty good. Let's see. This is a World Films production. Well, they released it. In this gritty action thriller, Merle Hinch is an enforcer for a mob outfit. He's set up to take the fall for a multi-million-dollar heist of a rival mob boss. Ooh, sounds pretty good. The Butcher. Next, baby. Oh, boy. This will probably be at the Dollar Tree. Or has it been already? Firequake. It lay beneath our feet. Here's the back. It's an E1 release. I don't see anyone I recognize. And it says, oh boy. Governments start cutting safety measures. The explosive product begins to seep below the Earth's crust, producing great blasts of fire and violent earthquakes. Oh no, the government caused this one. Firequakes. Naughty. I believe I found this at the Dollar Tree or at the Goodwill. It's a Fangoria Fright Fest. The Tomb. That looks really good. Wes Bentley's in it. I love him from American Beauty when he was younger. Eric Roberts and Michael Madsen's in it. Here's the back. But I do remember reviewing this before. Well, not reviewing, telling you about it. So, young Professor Jonathan has it all. Promising career, adoring fiancé. When he meets oh man. Let's just say a charming Russian student. He is spellbound. But what is her secret? Ooh. I think, human souls. That's all I'm going to say. The Tomb. Next little baby. Boy. Dino Dan for the kids and you. Their Trek's Adventures. Cowboys versus dinosaurs. Never saw this before. Here is the back. There's a lot of writing. Oh, there's a lot of episodes. This is an End Circle Sinking Ship Entertainment release. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adventures, and he's a junior dinosaur expert trekker, and he goes looking for bones or fossils. Excuse me. Huh? This is really cute. Dino Dan. Dino Dan. I like saying that. Here's another foreign. This is a film from China, not Hong Kong. China. Gong Lei, Tony Leung Kar-fa is in this. And this is Zhou Yu Train. Zhou Yu Train. Here is the back. Of course, Gong Lei, you should know her from Memoirs of a Geisha, For Farewell, My Concubine. She was in Hannibal, Miami Vice. Now, this is about an affair. Twice a week, Zhou Yu, a beautiful artisan, takes a train to faraway Shenyang, where she indulged in a torrid affair with Chen Chang, her poet lover. Oh, they're naughty. There's a lot going on. There's more to it. It is subtitled, unfortunately. It's English subtitled. It's in Mandarin because it's made in China. And it's a Sony Pictures classic. Very good. I was shocked to find that because that is an old movie. Now look what I found. The Riverman. The Riverman. I bought the Blu-ray, I believe from Hamilton Books. Or did I find it at Dollar Tree? Oh, my brain. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. So, this is about the Seattle Green River Killer. And this was a Fox release. Wow. It might be really good. So, I'm not going to talk too much about that because you already saw it. When I saw this, unfortunately, but it's season 3, Under the Dome Blu-ray set. Season 3 from Stephen King. I have to use 2 hands. This thing is heavy. Look at that. $5. A no-brainer. Who's not going to buy it? As soon as I saw Stephen King's name. So, Under the Dome, the line between friends and foe continues to blur. After a life-changing experience in the tunnels beneath the town, the people of Chester Mills are trying to move on. I guess we got to get seasons 1 and 2 to understand it. But it didn't matter. We can start at season 3 and buy season 1 and 2 later. It was so pretty packaging too. Ooh. And a Blu-ray set like that. The next one, State of Emergency. State of Emergency. Here's the back. This is a Image Entertainment too. Wow. So, after an explosion, it unleashes the contents of a military bioweapons plant. Oh no. The unsuspecting population is transformed into roaming army of flesh-eating zombies. Oh boy. Trapped in a quarantine zone. I guess that's Jim. He's got to fight his way out. State of Emergency. More zombilicious fun. Zombilicious. Then I found this, Macabre Found. That looks scary. Oh, here is the back. This is an Exhilarator film release, but this actually sounded very good. Let me get my glasses. Listen to this. Marty is the ideal 5th grader. He gets good grades, listens to his teachers, and doesn't start trouble in class. But a darkness is beginning to fall over Marty's life. The kids won't stop picking on him. His parents just don't seem to understand him. And now Marty must grapple with a terrible secret that threatens to destroy his life as he knows it. His big brother is a serial killer. Wow. Talk about putting your brother in a tight spot. Found. So that, to me, sounded very intriguing. I mean, what if your relative was a serial killer? I know I would turn him in, but some people wouldn't because of family ties. Head of state, Chris Rock and Bernie Mac. Let's lighten the mood right now with a comedy. Chris Rock rules. Hail to the chief of comedy. Rest in peace, Bernie. Here is the back. Ooh, I didn't see this. I remember hearing about it back when it came out. This is a Paramount Pictures release. If you want a real political party, there's only one man who's wild and funny enough to take it all the way to the White House. He is Chris Rock. When Washington desperately needs a presidential candidate just weeks before the election, they need someone sure to lose. They pick Mays Gillum. That's Chris Rock, head of state. That sounds kind of funny. Oh, this was a must-have. But I know the Blu-ray version's coming out this month, I believe, or next month. Mouse Hunt with Nathan Lane. This is a classic, funny, no-brainer comedy. Comedies. Enunciate, Goyhunter. This is another Paramount release. You'll delight in this hit comedy that critics call a roaring good time for kids and adults. Down on their luck, brothers Lars and Ernie Schmutz don't think much of the crumbling old mansion they inherit until they discover in that dilapidated estate is actually worth millions. But before they can cash in, they gotta get rid of that little mouse. Mouse Hunt. Oh, that would be so frustrating, right? The next one, another macabre release. Banshee Chapter. Look at that interesting cover art. Banshee Chapter. Another Exhilarator release. Here's the back. This looks quite interesting. Let me get my... On the trail of a missing friend who had been experimenting with mind-altering drugs, a young journalist, aided by a rogue counterculture writer, finds herself drawn into a dangerous world of top-secret government chemical research and the mystery of a disturbing radio signal of unknown origin. Huh. Interesting. Banshee Chapter. I still don't understand what it's about, though. The next one, you know I loved World War II. Well, if you didn't, I do. Operation Valkyrie. Remember? This is not the Tom Cruise one, though. He turned against an empire to save the world. Here is the back. And this one is another Weinstein Company release. Operation Valkyrie tells the astonishing true story of a bold German plot to assassinate Adolf Hitler and the man who risked everything to make it happen. A once idealistic German army colonel whose exposure to wartime atrocities and personal battle injuries move him to conspire to eliminate the power-crazed Adolf Hitler. The Führer. Oh, Führer. Sounds pretty good. That's another. Gotta watch that, Goyhunter. The next one is the Pang Brothers. This is a imagery entertainment. Now this one is a new thriller from the creators of The Eye and Bangkok Dangerous. I love the cover. It's foil. Diary. Here is the back. This one is spooky. And let me tell you, I believe this one is a Hong Kong, not China. So I believe it's subtitled, but it doesn't say. Or is it in English? So the synopsis says, was spending her days crafting wooden dolls and writing in her diary, pretty young Winnie waits in vain for the return of her boyfriend, Seth. One day she meets a man who so closely resembles her lost love that Winnie brings him into her life and tries to mold him into Seth's image. But all is not what seems. Oh, man. Wow. Subtitles or not, that sounds really good. Diary. Wow. I think I was looking for this movie a long, long time ago. Now this, I was shocked to find. This is a Tartan video. Wow. I think this is a good one. The Hillside Strangler. Shouldn't it be Stranglers? Look who's starring in it. C. Thomas Howell and Nicholas Turturro. I didn't even know they made this movie. Here is the back. Look, see Thomas Howell. Remember him when he was a boy in The Outsiders with Matt Dillon and Ralph Macchio? This looked great. This is a Tartan film, 2004. And the brutal killing spree that brought a city to its knees, now a feature film. Based on the story of the Hillside Strangler who terrorized Los Angeles in 1978 and 1979. What no one knew was that the brutal serial sex killings were the work of two men who were cousins. Yes. Well, then it should be the Hillside Stranglers. I don't know. This looks very interesting, though. Then I found Dead Souls, a Blu-ray. A Scream Factory release. Never saw this before. It says, "Don't go home." Let's see. From the novel. Let's see. On his 18th birthday, Johnny Petrie learns he was adopted when he inherits a farm in Maine. Eager for a new life, he leaves home to start over in this new dwelling. Oh no. You know what's going to happen. Something's up with that farmhouse. Dead Souls. Dead Souls. And I never saw this movie with Bruce Willis. Vice. So I snatched it up. This is a Grindstone release. Let's see what it says. It says, Julian Michaels has designed the ultimate resort, Vice, where anything goes and the customers can play out their wildest fantasy with artificial inhabitants who look, feel, and like humans. When an artificial becomes self-aware and escapes, she finds herself caught in the crossfire between Julian's mercenaries and a cop. Thomas Jane? Wow, I love Thomas Jane. How come he's not on the front? Anyway, Vice. That sounds good. Hold on, folks. I got a whole nother bag. You gotta sit tight. I'll try and go a little faster. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't have to rush. Do I? Capture the Flag. A nice animated film. Here is the back. This is a Paramount, Sony release. Out of This World. Space travel runs in Mike Goldwing's family. Both the father and grandfather were astronauts. When the brave and determined 12-year-old boy discovers that an eccentric billionaire plans to fly to the moon, steal its vast, valuable natural resources, and destroy the American flag, he makes it his mission to capture that flag. That's a lot. I see a little cat hand. A little cat paw under that door trying to get in. The next one, ooh, I know you guys found this at the Dollar Tree. I didn't. David Blaine, A Decade of Magic. Wow, I like David Blaine, that street magic. That's what it is. I'm not going to talk about that one. It's pretty self-explanatory. The next one, a double feature. Josh Hartnett and Vince Vaughn. One is in Wicker Park, and the other one's in Locust. This is a MGM release. Here is the back. Wicker Park, I remember watching that. Rose Byrne is in it, and she's a baby. It's a back and forth thriller. He's obsessed with finding his girlfriend, but it didn't really make sense. So I got to rewatch it again. And then The Locust is about a young drifter with only a few dollars to his name. When he has Delilah Potts, Kate Capshaw, wow, a widow who inherited a cattle empire for a job, she gives him one, but also invites him into her bed. Oh boy. Locust and Wicker Park. Two romantic, well, I don't know if it's romantic. It's those kind of thrillers, though. The next one, Cassandra's Dream. Cassandra's Dream. I see my little Colin Farrell. Ewan McGregor. Wow. Here is the back. I never saw this one. This is a Weinstein Company release. Let's see. Ewan McGregor and Colin Farrell star as working-class brothers whose dreams of better lives lead to desperation, greed, and deadly betrayal. Oh, boy. I wonder... Oh, this was 2007. That's why they look so young. Cassandra's Dream. Sounds pretty good there. Next, baby. Oh, Mickey Rourke and Johnny Handsome. Remember, I already bought the Blu-ray. Johnny Handsome. Ellen Barkin's in this. Morgan Freeman. Wow. Now, this is about... let's see. Mickey Rourke stars as the main character, John, in a high-energy action film. It's directed by Walter Hill. Johnny was born severely deformed and makes his living as a small-time criminal. During a robbery, him and his best friend Mickey are double-crossed by their partners. Mickey is shot and killed, and John takes the rap. Goes to prison, and then he gets a new face, and he goes out for revenge. Johnny Handsome. That sounds pretty interesting. Next one. American Crime. American Crime. A good cast. Annabella Score. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me. Here is the back. Someone is watching. In the process of investigating the disappearance of a topless dancer, a TV news crew, and videotape of someone stalking the victim days before the disappearance. At the end of the tape, there's footage of another woman being followed and kidnapped and killed. Wow. American Crime. Dang, that sounds pretty exciting there, but scary at the same time. The next one, unrated. Flight of the Living Dead. Outbreak on a Plane. I guess I just got it because I only found one to show you guys. Wow, look at those golden eyes. So this one is this is not Image Entertainment. Oh no, it's Image Works release. Unholy terror is unleashed in the skies when a deadly genetic engineered virus is released on board a transatlantic flight to Paris. Oh boy. Oh. If it's gruesome, I don't see, look, I don't like that. It makes me want to yak. Ooh. Tea with Mussolini with Cher. Talk about classic. A Franco Zeffirelli film. Judi Dench. Oh my gosh. Maggie Smith. This is a gem. Oh. This is a MGM 20th Century Fox release. Florence, Italy on the brink of World War II. It's time of social unrest and, of course, afternoon tea. Cher is radiant in this. Wow. This is a must-have for all you buffs, movie buffs, film buffs. Anything with Cher, really. Oh, look how cute. Jungle King, a Sony Wonder release with 25 coloring book pages. Enchanted Tales, here's the back. A reluctant Lion King has his paws full trying to save his jungle kingdom in this marvelously animated, song-filled classic for the entire family. This looks very cute. The Jungle King. I guess you can sing along too. The next, ooh, I saw this and I grabbed it. Keep watching. I love the cover. It's very intriguing. Those balloons. We're watching you. Here's the back. This is a Sony release. You'll die down there. A family imprisoned by intruders is forced to play a terrifying game. As the night unfolds, the game's mysterious rules become clear, and the family realizes their nightmare is becoming streamed live. Oh, keep watching. That's sadistic. Next one. Oh, I guess this is a Western. Heart, sorry. The best Western since Tombstone. That answered my question. It was right on the bottom of the front cover. This is an Anchor Bay. And you know, Anchor Bay's no longer around. As a boy, he saw his preacher father murdered. As a soldier, he witnessed the horrors of the Civil War. Now, bounty hunter James Connors has returned to the town of Legend, New Mexico, to capture the psychotic land baron who destroyed his childhood and married the beautiful girl he left behind. That's a lot he has to handle right there. Heart. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with that. Oh. Conan Adventurer, the comic, season 1, the cartoon. I grabbed this. I found this at a Goodwill, but now I got it brand new. The complete first season. Produced by Sunbow, the 1980s animation giant behind Hasbro's Transformers G.I. Joe. Conan the Adventurer focused on the legendary hero and his friends. Wow. Ooh, it's a shout. Look at shout right there. Shout. Yay. Conan the Adventurer. Ooh. Then I found, I don't know why, not this one. Project Almanac. A smart, thrilling time travel movie. Here is the back. This is a Paramount Pictures release. So it says, I gotta read it this way. From producer Michael Bay comes this action-packed thrill ride critics are calling a total blast. When a brilliant high school student and his friends discover blueprints for a machine that can send them back in time, the possibilities seem endless. Oh no. No, they don't want to mess with time, but they will. The next one I found very interesting. Black Cloud with Ricky Schroeder. Oh, it's a film by Ricky Schroeder. Tim McGraw's in this. Here's the back. The most amazing boxing movie you'll ever see. Pure magic. A boxer faces his most formidable opponent himself in Black Cloud. An inspiring award-winning film highlighted by knockout performances. Fueled by his rage, Navajo Indian Black Cloud is an accomplished fighter both in and out of the ring. When he gets a chance to win a spot on the Olympic boxing team, Black Cloud embarks on a journey of self-discovery. Oh, that sounds inspiring. This is a New Line Cinema release. Black Cloud. Very good. Oh, another Tom and Jerry for my collection. Musical Mayhem. And this says it has an ultraviolet digital code inside. This one, get ready to dance with Tom and Jerry. Oh, classical music, concerts to evenings at the opera. Oh, that's cute. Oh, those two. They're so funny. Just a few more. Oh, look at this baby. The Adventures of Tintin, Season 1. I could not pass that. That's a classic there. Here's the back. Let's see what it says. This is a Shout! Yay! Factory release. And there's 13 episodes. One of the most popular European classic comic strips of all time tells stories of the heroic escapades of the youthful reporter Tintin and his loyal canine companion Snowy. This is from the comic that first appeared in 1929. So this was the television series. It was 1991 to 1993. Tintin. Of course, I couldn't resist Dolph Lundgren, Denise Richards, and Chuck Liddell. Altitude. Altitude. Here's the back. And this is a Grindstone release. Wow. A headstrong FBI agent, Denise Richards, Charlie Sheen's ex-wife, is offered millions to help a thief escape from a hijacked airplane. When she finds out that his ex-partners are leading the deadly operation, she must choose sides to do whatever it takes to keep the plane from going down. Altitude. Ooh, this is The White-Haired Witch. This is a Wellgo USA release. This is a remake of the original White-Haired Witch with Bridget Lin. This one does not have her. This is in Mandarin. It's a movie that was shot in China. So there are subtitles. In a bold retelling of the classic fantasy novel, see, it's a retelling, the imperial court is plagued by corruption as tyrants rule over the land. With the Manchurians preying on a weakened empire, war is imminent. It doesn't mention the white-haired witch. Well, she comes and helps him. That's the gist of it. And last but not least of the DVDs, The Saint, with handsome Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue. Oh, this was an oldie but goodie. I remember this one. This is a remake from the Saint from England. This is a Paramount release. It didn't come on in 2000. This is old. It doesn't. Oh, 1997. Want someone to infiltrate a top secret organization or steal a scientific formula that could change the world? For the right price, The Saint is your man. A sexy thriller. The Saint. Now I found some Blu-rays. Yes. I was excited. Oh, a few more DVDs. I'm sorry. The Dead, Undead, Vampires versus Zombies. For all you zombie lovers. Or vampire lovers. Either way. Both teams. This is a Phase 4 release. A camping trip becomes a nightmare when the solitude of a peaceful mountain is shattered by the onslaught of a ravenous zombie horde. Oh boy. Fleeing to what appears to be a deserted town, the group discovers a secret vampire community that fears that all hope is lost. That's kind of cool. Maybe the vampires can beat up the zombies. Next one, I saw this late at night on streaming. I forgot. Mothers and Daughters. I think it was Hulu. When I saw the DVD, I decided to buy it. I enjoyed it. I really did. This has Susan Sarandon. It's kind of a chick flick. It's 5 different relationships with mothers and daughters interwoven. This was a Screen Media release. Sharon Stone is also in this. It's pretty good. Well, I enjoyed it. Well, like I said, I enjoy everything. Classic funny stuff. Along Comes Polly. I ordered the Blu-ray. That should be coming in. Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston. And Rodolfo the ferret right there. So this one is about Ruben is a guy who spent his entire life playing safe. Polly Prince is irresistible, a free spirit who lives for the thrill of the moment. And they start dating. And that, I think that's, I love that when opposites attract and yet they bring out the best of each other because it's already in there, but they just need someone that's opposite of them to bring it out. That's love. That's magic. Or that could be a friendship too. Either way, it's nice. So I also found The Runes unrated for $3. I snatched that baby up. I already have it, but you know, I can always use an extra one. This one was a DreamWorks Entertainment. This is about a group of people, friends, guys and girls. They go to the Mayan ruins and get in trouble with supernatural stuff. The next one I found was The Prince. The Prince. John Cusack, Bruce Willis. Mercy is for the Weak. This one is another Grindstone release. And it says it's an action-packed thriller. Let's see. Oh, no. That's all it says. It's in French, too. The next one, 5 Flights Up with Morgan Freeman and Diane Keaton. It's another rom-comedy. A romance with, look at this pristine slipcover. Gorgeous. Wow. So, I think I found this at the Dollar Tree. Let's see. It's a heartwarming story about a happily married couple. Ruth and Alex Carver, who have decided to cash in on their sought-after Brooklyn apartment. Huh. Cute. Then another Bruce Willis film, Fire with Fire, for $3. I do have this one, I think, but a different cover. And Josh Duhamel is in it, and Rosanna Dawson. After witnessing the brutal murders of 2 convenience store clerks, a local fireman is forced to testify against the violent crime boss who committed the acts. As Jeremy is placed in a witness protection program, his new identity becomes compromised. Oh, no. How did it get oh, I guess I'll find out. Fire with Fire. Oh, that's my boy. For $3. Loved it. Adam Sandler and Andy Samberg. This is hilarious. So it's about, I watch this all the time. He's his father. He's wild and crazy and funny and drunk. He's so conservative. He wants to get married. He's embarrassed. A lot of comic movie release. And how many times have we seen this at the Dollar Tree? 1 billion times, right? But I bought it for the slipcover. Yay! Yes, I just bought it for the slipcover because it was pristine and clean. And I love my slipcovers. Atomica. I'm not going to read it because we all know it. It was at the Dollar Tree a million zillion times. So that was my big lots hunt and haul. I told you it was big. But that's not it. Because what time is it, folks? Giveaway time. Yes, let me go get it. Here it is, folks. Take a gander. I changed it up a little. And now there's 5 DVDs in this one. I'd start off, Knives Out, Digital Code. Great movie. If you haven't watched it yet, get that. And 4, count them, 4 Blu-rays. Let's see. 3 are factory sealed. The double, Road Warrior, RoboCop, the old one, the original one, with Peter Weller, my little funny guy. And this is for my collection, triple feature, The Matrix, the Matrix trilogy. All 3 films in here. Then 5 DVDs. I think 4 are from the Dollar Tree and 1's from me. Holidays, that was a good one. Everyone should have that in their collection. One Last Thing, a comedy. A dramedy. This one, the Dominion, prequel to The Exorcist. This is for me. Meet Joe Black. Everyone should watch that. Anthony Hopkins, Brad Pitt. And last but not least, Cracked. Push to the Edge. This is the 3rd installment of that series. So, let's look at it one more time, folks. There you go. That's what we're going to give away this time. Plus, knives. And let's make this giveaway password. Let's see. Last. L-A-S-T. Last. Last. L-A-S-T. So, if you're new to this channel, which if you are, welcome to the Goy family, and you want to get in on this giveaway, all you need to do is write the password I just gave you last in the comment section below, and then you must watch the winner is last giveaway in about 7 to 8 days or longer, depending. And then see who the random comment picker picks. And that's the winner. And then I mail it out to you. And more importantly, you must be a subscriber to this channel. Yes. And reside in the United States, so I can send it to you. And everyone who's been patiently waiting, I am going to the post office this week. I am going to be brave and adventurous and wear double masks and gloves and go to the post office to mail all your giveaways. And thank you so much for being patient. Let's see. Please like, subscribe, please. Share the Goyhunter. Share me with everyone. I need to hit that 1,000, please. Comment below. Just write the password of the giveaway. Then you can be eligible. Smash that notification bell so you never miss an episode of the Goyhunter. Yeah. Goyhunter out. Arrivederci. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. Love. Caring. Peace. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to animals, please. And if you have to still, please stay home to curb the spread. And the Blu-ray bandit is also asking you to please wear your mask.